Hello everybody and welcome back to another one of these PL19 discussion videos. Today we are talking about the new ticket system and I'm going to give my own personal opinions and views on it. Obviously, disclaimer from the start, these are my own personal opinions and views. There's nothing saying you have to agree with what I say. And there's nothing saying that I have to agree with what you say. It's just how we're gonna have to do it. But I would love to hear your opinions. In these discussion videos, the idea is to use the comment section as a means to discuss. So if you have any other views than what I have, or if you share my views, or if you just simply want to tell your side of the coin in any way, shape or form, feel free to do so down below in the comment section. And I hope to be reading some interesting takes or some normal takes or whatever. I just want to hear what you guys think, because I don't know if I'm in the minority or majority when I'm going to talk about how I feel in today's video. Now also, right before this video starts, if you do want to see more videos like this, or if you want to see pack opening videos or event videos on top drives, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'm on that road to 11,000. I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe. But let's get into it. So right now I want to take an example, right? So let's go into the prelims. Is a special case, we'll talk about that too, but let's go into a normal event, right? Normal event, 20 in order to get tier 1 you need to play 5 tickets. If you don't want to, let's talk about this coming in as a free-to-play player, right? Someone who can't buy tickets, right? I can obviously just buy tickets. I can get this done in 1 second, or in 10 minutes if I want to. But let's talk about this from the free-to-play perspective, because not many people are going to buy tickets in order to, compete in these. So from the free-to-play perspective, you need to play these 5 tickets. Then, of course, every ticket takes 30 minutes to refresh. So we have 1 hour, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So you need to play 5 tickets, wait 2.5 hours, play 5 tickets, wait 2.5 hours, play 5 tickets, wait 2.5 hours, and play 5 tickets in order to even have a chance at tier 1. I don't know. For me, that is way too much. That is way too much for the average player, and it's not going to suit most people's playstyles. Like having the time every 2.5 hours to go back into top drives and play for another 9 to 10 minutes, and then you wait 2.5 hours and then you gotta have another 10 minutes of free time. The thing about most people, right, and their schedule is that they don't have free time every 2.5 hours. You're going to work, you are working, you are sleeping, you are eating, you're spending time with the family, you're spending time with your significant other, you're doing this, you're doing that. You don't have time every 2.5 hours to sit down 10 minutes and play a video game, right? That's the thing. That's the thing that I'm very, very skeptical about when it comes to this. When you have an event that only branches over 2 days and you have to find 4 opportunities in which you can play within those 2 days. For me personally, and I think for a lot of people, I have that one moment every day, and it's quite a big moment. I sit for a while but this is also like a job for me as well, right? But I sit for quite a while and I play top drives once a day. I don't usually play and then I wait and then I play again unless there's an important event. And that's what I want to talk about later too, with the finals and the prelims and stuff, where I think this stuff is more acceptable. But for just a normal event, I don't see the incentive for me to super nerd it out to get a 2x ceramic. Of course the flags are super good as well, 50 flags. But man, I don't know. I don't think it's a tremendously good change. I don't know. for me personally, for these casual events, for these events that are not necessarily super serious, for these events that are not necessarily super competitive, I think this should be halved. I think 10 tickets, that's fine. That's gonna prevent people who just play 5 tickets at the very end. 10 tickets. That's much better. Much fair. Much more fair for the 2x ceramic here. Or even 15 tickets. Again, more fair. I think 3 opportunities in 2 days to play is better than 4, having to take time out of your day 4 times, 2 times a day. I mean, in 2 days. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? And maybe I'm totally out the wazoo here, but now I'm talking strictly about these casual events. Let me know if you agree with me, because when events are as casual as this, when the best price available is a ceramic pack, I don't know how many people are gonna bother, honestly. Like, I don't know. Maybe a lot of people think this is reasonable. But for me, it's too much. It's too much for a casual event. Now we're gonna move on to the prelims, and I'm gonna give my piece on the prelims and on events that are bigger, you know. 30 for prelims seems absolutely fine, in my opinion. Sure, that means you have to play 6 in 6 different times. You have to play 5 tickets. I think that's more fine, because here you are winning a meta ultra rare, you are winning a carbon fiber, 50,000 cash and 500 gold. There is incentive here to play. There's a lot of incentive, and even a big enough gold price to whereas you can probably buy like 2 sets of tickets or something, you know, and you would be fine. If you do need to speedrun it, you do have the money back that you need right here if you see an opportunity. I think this is much more appropriate than the casual events to have like a play count, and I think 30 is not super too much. I think 25 would probably be my ideal, where I would put it at 25. So it would be 15, 20, 25. I think that's much more like reassuring for me, but I don't hate on 30, and I don't think 30 is necessarily a bad place. I think it's actually quite alright. But if you contrast this, here you win a meta ultra rare, you win a carbon fiber pack, you win 500 gold, 50,000 cash and 88 flags. You contrast that with winning a 2x ceramic and 200 gold, and it's only a 10 ticket difference. Why? Like, 10 tickets? I have so much more incentive to play those extra 10 tickets here than to play 20 tickets here. I have so much more incentive to absolutely not care about this event, not even play this event, and just focus on this event instead, because this one gives so much more return for the amount I have to play. Do you guys get what I mean? I think this is a problem. I honestly think this is a problem. I think the prelims are balanced quite well. The qualifiers was balanced quite well. It was also 30, I do believe. And I think the finals is gonna be like 30 as well. And I think that is completely fine. And I think that is not over the top, and I think that is quite balanced. But having casual events at 20 tickets played, I don't agree with it, and I don't think it's a good way to go about this, honestly. But that's just my own personal opinion on this. Let me know what your personal opinion on this is down below in the comment section. As I said, I'm always interested to hear your guys' opinion and see whether it aligns with my own or not. I wanted to do this with you here. Oh, I can only actually get cash, but I wanted to play some of this with you because I haven't yet. The first ceramic I got nothing from it, by the way. But yeah, it's an interesting concept though. I like the idea that they're going with, that you have to play a certain amount of tickets to get certain tiers. It's just that they've gone a bit too hard, in my opinion, on these casual events, and They've done quite a good job on the actual serious events, and I think the actual serious events should be a little bit difficult to get into, you know, because late joining there was a real problem. Someone would just spam 10 tickets and get tier 2, you know, and that would happen. Like, I have been a culprit of that as well. I've just gone in, spammed 10 tickets in the end, and gotten tier 2. It has been possible in the past, and that is not something that I'm overlooking whatsoever, because that has been a clear-cut problem. The thing about casual events is I don't really care if someone comes in and 10 zeros and get a ceramic. Who cares? Like, honestly, who cares? Why does that matter? For me, that doesn't matter whatsoever. Go ahead, spend your gold to get a ceramic. I don't care about that, alright? But in the prelims, it was an issue. In the finals, it was an issue. In the qualifiers, it was an issue. And that issue is being, you know, counteracted by this play count limit, and I think that is a good thing. But why do we even need a play count limit on the casual events? I don't really get it. I do get it for the important events. I don't get it for the casual events. Let me know how you feel about this. Do you agree with my take? Do you have another take of your own? Do you completely disagree with me? Please let me know down below in the comment section. But that is basically all I wanted to convey in today's episode. Just a little bit of a discussion about the tickets and the implications of them. Thank you for joining me all the way to the end of the episode. I'll open a ceramic pack for you guys who stuck with me all the way. And we'll call it a day. And I will be back tomorrow with the tune-up, I think. Which is gonna be interesting. Hopefully we will get something good out of the carbon fiber at the very end. Let's see. Oh. Did that receive a picture change, or is that just a car I don't have yet? It's just a car I don't have yet. Absolutely amazing. Very well. Nice end to the video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you do want to discuss this further in the comment section, feel free to check out my Discord server where people are talking about the new update all the time. It's down below in the description. It's called the Top Drives Hideout. It has over 2,000 members, but we could always use another one. You're completely welcome there, completely free to join as well, down below in the description. And if you do want to see what I'm currently maxing out, I have an Instagram page where I post every single max that I do, if you do want to check that out. And if you do want to support me further, I have both a YouTube membership and a Patreon you can check out. Both starting at just $1 a month, and if you decide to go for the YouTube membership, you get a badge next to your name, and I also get a notification next to my sent to my phone whenever you comment on a video, so I see members' comments first. And if you decide to become a patron, you get your name featured at the end of every video, and you get access to my private Discord server. With all of that being said, though, thank you so much for watching. Until the very next time, stay safe, have a good one, take care for another, and goodbye, guys.